made a choice at the lighthouse. I considered ending it, but I banished such stupidity. After all, Magnus, my father, well, his horrific actions may have made me. They do not determine who I am. So I'm going to play the long game, find out who he is and what makes him tick. Then turn his life into a complete and utter mess, bring chaos, destruction and misery. The first thing I needed to do was get help from someone with expertise. Unfortunately, I knew just the guy. Tommy Roster was his name, someone I met when I was working in London. I helped him with some financial work. It was all above board, but Tommy was clearly involved in business that was not so clean cut. He trusted me not to look closely, and for that, I hoped he might feel like he owed me. He moved to Los Santos a few years ago, perhaps to escape his past too. Now I needed to find out just how much Tommy was into back then, and how much he'd be willing to help me now. Tommy had taken my call, said he'd meet me to talk. Now I just had to wait to see if he showed up. Hey Tommy.
Isaac, long time no see. How you doing, man?
Yeah, not too bad, although the last couple of weeks have been pretty goddamn interesting.
Well, I was wondering why I got a call out of the blue, although I did see you on the TV the other week. Some random history programme that I flicked onto in between the Pounders game.
Sorry, I know it's been so long since we last even spoke, but I really hope you might be able to help me out. I filled Tommy in on what had happened in the last month, on what I learned about my past, and what I learned about Magnus Pitt. And that brings me here. Bit messed up, eh?
Wow, that is some serious shit. So what do you need me for?
Magnus Pitt. This man, his actions caused my birth mother to kill herself. He needs to pay for it.
So this guy's your father?
That miserable excuse for a human is not my father.
Okay, calm down. What do you need?
I want to find out everything about Magnus and then get right under his skin. Mess up everything that is important to him. I know when we worked on your projects back in London, I got the impression you might have some experience and know some people that could help.
Hey, buddy. I know I owe you one for what you did for me back then, but I'm not a heavy. You know what I mean? I don't, hurt people.
You won't have to, that's my responsibility. I need your help with the planning, where to get the right equipment. You've got a safe house here, right?
Yeah, of course. I gotta think about this. This is some heavy shit.
I know, and I'm sorry for throwing all this at you after all this time. Have a think tonight, call me tomorrow. Thanks for the drink, it was great seeing you again.
Yeah, no worries, man. Good to see you too. What the Bartender, another round.
Tommy called me the next morning. He was in, not just because he owed me, but because he couldn't stand the idea of letting Magnus Pitt get away with what he had done. So, we're all set on the guns. What else do we need to do?
We need a plan, and the key part of that is...
Intel. We need to know everything about this guy if we're going to mess up his life.
Exactly. Let's head to the house. I've got the perfect setup ready for getting our shit together.
We worked hard through the night learning everything we could about Magnus. It was clear he had gone to a high rank in the Air Force, had invested his money well, and had a luxury mansion close to Fort Zancudo. Whilst he still worked closely with the Air Force, he had resigned and formed a company called Merryweather, a defence contractor, or what you might call a group of thugs offering mercenary services to the highest bidder, which was currently the US government. This was not going to be an easy task.
Right, I've just heard Magnus is having a meeting today at the quarry near Sandy Shores. I don't know who he's meeting, but let's go check it out and see what we can find.
There he is, Magnus Pitt in the flesh.
Okay, calm down. You don't need to do anything hasty.
I know. We're playing the long game, remember? Let's see what they're doing. You bought the kit? Jeez, Tommy, what the hell is that? Where are the binoculars?
I forgot them, but this would do just fine.
Did you not think to take the scope off?
I could do, but when I wouldn't look as cool, would I? Plus, this thing amplifies sound. We can hear every word they're saying.
Nice.
Major Darkmoor, thank you for coming at short notice. How are things within the LSFA?
On schedule, sir. Our successful attack on the Maze Bank last year has pushed the organisation underground. They've started calling us terrorists.
That's because you are, Major. Your current status is not a big concern, as frankly, your success has already been achieved. Merryweather were installed as the defence contractor for the whole of Los Santos, and well, I trust you've been enjoying 12 months of very satisfactory payslips.
Yes, sir. Forgive me, sir, but I thought our goal was to cause enough civil unrest in Los Santos to prompt political change.
Well, yes, Darkmoor, that is the longer-term goal, and why I wanted to meet with you. I've had an off-the-grid weapon shipment delivered that will help rearm your men. Can you remobilize them once rearmed?
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Then get a suitably large truck, head to the docks and pick up the weapons. You'll know it's shipped, the crew will approach you. Then, take it to the Humane Labs installation. It's under Merryweather control so you won't be disturbed. Use Warehouse 3.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Anything else, sir?
Go wait in the car. I'm going to call the supplier and get confirmation of your mission time.
Hold on. Magnus is in with the Los Santos Freedom Army? He arranged for the Maze Bank bombing. That killed over 200 innocent civilians.
Whoa, that makes every Merryweather scumbag a terrorist. Hell, you know I said I wasn't a heavy? Well, I'm still not. But if a Merryweather grunt gets in the way, he's going down. No mercy. I lost a friend in that explosion. Damn it.
What was that? Someone's up there. Darkmoor, get them and kill them. Call when it's done and I'll give you the shipment timescales. Go!
Time to go, Isaac. We've been spotted. We have to leave now. So we are back to the crunch point, and it's now down to you, the viewers, to decide what Isaac and Tommy do next. Yes, it is entirely up to you, as you get to write Isaac's story. So the choice for episode 2's finale is this. Do Isaac and Tommy attempt a stunt jump to escape, or do they blow up the car and fake their own deaths to avoid capture? So this is it, you have 5 days to vote in the comments section below, and whatever you decide will become Isaac Remington's fate in the next episode. Thanks for watching, remember please vote for this, give the video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next episode, and for those of you that watched episode 1 and voted, we really appreciate it and hope you enjoyed episode 2. I've been Tommy Teacher 9, I'll speak to you again in the next video.